Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with. Claiming your independence. What do you need to look at? Love is all around, and energy's coming in. Time for beginner mind. All right. What else do we have with claim your independence for Capricorn? Why is Capricorn struggling with that? Okay. What else do we have for love is all around? We got birds are just flying all around. I feel like there's some messages coming in for you. All right. And then future energies. I love it. It's the park. All right, so what else for Capricorn? Struggling with claiming their independence, right? 5 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. So I feel like here, I love this one because this is a 3 of Swords and she's about to walk in the door, or is she ready to pack up and go away? Trying to make that decision on what it is that you want to do to claim your independence from a situation. There's a situation that you're having trouble breaking free from, that you're having trouble trying to free yourself from it, and that you're stuck in this energy. We have the 5 of Cups. I feel like you're also stuck in that energy that you have to release, right? Because you're focusing on those things, and there's things that have to be let go of. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is that young energy. That's why we have this young boy here, and it's about having trouble doing something new, having trouble starting something, having trouble breaking away from something. You're indecisive. You can't decide whether you want to go into this and you want to fix it up and you want to work on things, or you want to pack up and walk away. You're having trouble with that. You're not sure what it is that you want to do. All right, so what else does Capricorn need to look at? This Nightingale spirit, which is love is all around. And then we have the owls, which represent being wise and learning from the past. All right. We have the 2 of Cups, learning from the past. We have the 2 of Cups, which is upside down. We have the 10 of Swords, and we have the Holly King. I feel like you need to look within yourself to find the answers, and that's not what you're doing. I feel like you have a feeling inside that you want to, something that you want to do, somewhere that you have this energy, this pull within you that you're not listening to. And I feel like there's this relationship that's getting in the way. There's this other person there. There's almost like this commitment to something that you're having trouble letting go of that. That I feel like that's what's holding you back. That you feel this commitment to that. But I feel like I almost feel like in the past, because we have the owls, is that you're always committing yourself, like you're always giving 100%, but I feel like you're giving it to other people, to other relationships, to other situations. And I feel like you haven't given that commitment to yourself, and that's why you're having trouble with claiming your independence, is because you're always giving to others. You're always worrying about others, or you're always putting all your energy and effort towards others, and you're not focusing on what is making you happy. And I feel like that energy is around you trying to get through, but it's not. We have time for beginner mind is like, okay, let me look at this from a different perspective. We have the park, which represents taking those steps to those things that make you happy. We have the horned god, which is the emperor. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And then we have the fool, which is reversed, but I feel like it's being strong and coming into your own power, and surrounding yourself with what makes you happy. And I feel like it's almost like having that time out, right? Because sometimes we have to remove ourselves from situations that we're so caught in the situation that we're not able to see, and we have to remove ourselves from the situation, right? in order to see clearly what's going on. All right, so let's see. What energy is surrounding Capricorn in this reading? Co-create, working together. Clean it up. Clean it up. And to be fair. I feel like it's being fair to yourself, right? That there's something that has to be cleaned up. Independence, carving your own path. Here we go again. So over here, this is what you're struggling with, is independence. We just have this other card from our star dragons that have come out that says independence, carving your own path. The cards are trying to tell you to claim your independence in the situation. To be free from something. Again, with the birds, I just looked up and I saw this bird flying, big bird flying by. I'm not sure if it's a hawk or something, but I feel like it's flying free, that you want to fly free. Set yourself free from something. There's a situation here that you need to set yourself free from. I feel like it has to do with a relationship, but it also could be, it could be a lot of different things. If this relates to you, then you understand what I'm saying, is that feeling to be set free, to not be held down, to be fair to yourself, right? Appreciation. And then we have 5th chakra, and that's the throat chakra, and that represents communication and speaking up. I feel like there's something that you need to speak up about. Blossoming abundance. I love that. I feel that there's something that you want to start. There's something that you want to do but you need to speak up about it. And you haven't been speaking up about it. But why haven't you been speaking up about it? Why have you been holding yourself back? Why are you at this indecision? What are you holding on to? What are you afraid of? I feel like it has to do with other people, and maybe you're worried about what they're going to say or what they're going to do or how they're going to react. I feel like co-create is working together with those energies or those people that can work with you, not against you. I feel that you need to be freed from something. I feel like something needs to be cleaned up. What does that represent to you? Is it something physical that needs to be cleaned up? Does it represent clutter that is around you? Or does it represent that mental outlook, right? That mental, what you're thinking about in your head. Does that need to be cleaned up? Are you being negative? Are you telling yourself that you can't accomplish something or you shouldn't do something, right? Are you finding reasons to not do something? And do you need to clean that up and say, yes, I can do that? I feel like cleaning it up, and then that's right next to beginner mind, right? Clean up with the negativity, but focusing on the beginner new mind, a new way to look at things, a new way to see things. And I love this. We have appreciation. We have this blossoming abundance. And I feel like these are the things that want to come in for you, right? These good things want to come in for you. But what do you have to do first? You have to claim your independence from something. Carving your own path. Going the way that you feel you want to go. Not trying to follow in someone else's path, or not trying to... If someone's trying to push you in a certain direction, but you feel that it's not right for you, right? That you feel that it's not your path, it's not your direction, it's not the way that you want to do things, it's not the way that you want to go. Carving your own path. What feels right to you? What feels right to you in this moment that you need to do? It's not worrying about what you're going to think in the future and look back and say, why did I do that, right? It's what feels right to you now. And I feel like it has to do a lot with your independence, because this came up twice with 2 different decks. And speaking up about something, because we have the Archangel Gabriel coming out, and that represents your throat chakra, speaking up about something. Time to stand your ground. I feel like it's this. I feel like she's kind of like standing her ground, right? Because she's learned, she has the owl on the top. Standing your ground. Of course, that's something that you have to do, that you have to feel right to. But this reading, I feel, is definitely has a lot to do with independence, and it's definitely something to think about. To have that beginner mind and say, how can I achieve these things? How can I stand up? What is it that I want to say, and who do I need to say that to? And what are those actions that I need to take? And you need to be, what are those positive things that I need to appreciate, those things that I have around me, not those things that I don't have yet or I haven't had, but it's appreciating, and that's what helps to build your confidence, right? That's what helps to build things up, to motivate you and to push you forward. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.